Games to go here in the playoffs right around the corner. How are you feeling?
5.
Yeah.
5 games left?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy. No, I'm blessed. I was able to get a little bit of rest, and finish the season the right way. And the playoffs are around the corner. Last year I missed the playoffs. I think everybody know about it. I'm just trying to go out there and let people know that I missed it last year. You know what I'm saying? Just finish the season the right way and go into the playoffs with a good mindset.
Seems like you maybe were knocking off a little rust early, but that ability to get to the rim was there from the beginning. Can you take me through 3 games? Maybe.
Yeah.
Had to get a couple shots up. But you got to the line.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's what I do best. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not able to, to make the shots count, I'm find a way to get myself in the rhythm. Super hard to get myself in the rhythm, but I was able to to make great plays and just be an impactful player and have my team win.
This trip out to Denver is kind of unique, just a one-off out west this late in the year. What do you sense this team needs to bring here from this homestand and take out west against one of the top teams in the league?
Well, just bring intensity. They're a great team, and we're a great team as well. So, like you said, it's going to be a tough game. Going west, going to Denver for a game like that, it's going to be hard. But I think we have all we need to win the game, and we have the great mindset. To win the game and come back over here and finish the season.
All right, that's Bennedict Mathurin. Jeremiah, back to you.
Thanks, Ben. Ben, any calf pain or anything after the game today?
Nah. I would not like to discuss anything about my body.
Fair enough.
I'm solid, man. I'm solid. I'm standing. You got 2 feet, 10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You just mentioned the playoffs. I'm wondering if you could describe your emotions now that you are closer to it on what you think it will be like and how you've imagined it going for you.
I'll tell you really how I feel. I'll tell you how I feel, but I don't think it's going to be good if I say it. So I'm not going to tell you that, but I can tell you that I'm really excited, man. I missed last year. Last year I had a sling. Day for day I had a sling on my arm, so I'm just blessed. You get to these moments and you realize that you have what you always wanted to have, and I have it. So it's just about cherishing the moment and going day by day.
What you just talked about, what was it like just to get your rhythm tonight? What was kind of every step of feeling like you were sort of just back in it and in a flow?
It's about being comfortable out there. You know what I'm saying? And so it's hard sometimes when this is where you're going to get the ball. The defense is set. You know what I'm saying? So you might not be able to get to your spots, but I was able to get out there and transition. I was open 25 times, but TJ, one time he passed me the ball, so I was able to get to that rhythm.